Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the GuitarGuts podcast with me, Mark Murray. Got a crazy episode today because we just finished jamming, but before we get into the episode, I want to tell you guys, please check out my sponsor, Iron Age Accessories. They make kill switches, and if you don't know what a kill switch is, let me show you real quick. So what a kill switch does is when you press the button, it cuts out and mutes your tone completely. So your guitar just goes completely mute, lets you do different types of rhythms and cool, different effects kind of. They come in a variety of different colors. This one here you can see has an LED built into it, so it lights up when you have it plugged in. When you unplug the guitar, turns it off, so it doesn't waste the battery. But they come without the LED if you don't want that. They also come in gold, chrome. You can get them in black, so they match your guitar's hardware. If you do want an LED, they come in pretty much every color to match your guitar. I've got one in a couple of the guitars behind me. This Jackson's got a blue one in it. The Wolfgang's actually got a stealth. Check this one out. Just an all black kill switch. It blends in with this black stripe going through it. Love these things. Super easy to install, really fun to use. They look great on your guitar. If you want to grab one, go to GuitarGuts.com and you can actually get my code. So you get 10% off. Enter the code GG-10 at checkout and click the banner at the top of GuitarGuts.com and you're gonna get yourself 10% off on a kill switch. So go check those guys out. Great company, super high quality kill switches, great prices too. So GuitarGuts.com, click the banner right at the top. We just finished jamming. I got a whole crew of guys with me, the biggest cast I've ever had on the podcast at once.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hi. Starting right at my left, we got my buddy Darren.
Hello, hello.
Drummer. Dude, he's a shredding drummer. Just crushed it up. And how do you feel about the show?
Dude, I feel great. I feel like this show is going to be a good goddamn time, and I can't wait to do it.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
We got Grubbs over here.
What's up, guys?
First time around the podcast, but I've actually done probably at least 100 podcasts with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Over the years. And
and I've been on your Instagram page before playing drums.
And singing AC/DC. So
yep.
Darren's been on there before, too.
Yeah.
We've all
We're not new faces.
featured somewhere. This guy was a shredding drummer on the Master of Puppets covers for Master of Puppets month.
Was he?
For For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That was
My
good.
bad. My bad.
And then a lot of you guys already know Cody. He's been on my page a bunch of times.
Yep.
First return guest to the podcast.
Hey.
Kodak Millionaire.
That's pretty exciting. I didn't even think about that. And all have lived in my house here with me. So
Yes.
All ex-roommates or current roommates.
He's been a house to all of us, a home.
I raise these boys and then I send them out on their own. And
Papa.
But we were jamming because we got a 4th of July party coming up. And every time we have a party, we always have these theme parties, St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, Halloween parties. We like to put on jam sessions for all our friends. We get like a set of songs together that are all themed, like Halloween themed or 4th of July American themed. And this year, it's coming up this Saturday. We got a party. And these guys are my jam mates for it.
Yeah.
4th of July reunion,
Yep.
baby.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
I think actually the first time we even did one of these was probably at Ari's house.
Yep.
Like
it was.
probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Thousand Oaks, like 3 or 4 years ago, we decided, you know what? We all jam. We all fucking love playing together. Why the fuck not get some actual fucking music going and have a goddamn party? And we did a good job, I think.
Did we play American Woman before? I feel like we did that one already.
We did play American Woman
That year,
before.
probably.
Thank God, so we
remember
don't
that.
have
It was-
to do it again?
Yeah.
No, we do. We do because it's an American themed. It's a patriotic party. Even though American Woman, technically, you guys know the story behind that.
About the song?
It's kind of an anti-American song. It's from a
Yeah,
Canadian band. Was it War? I don't even know the name of the band. But it's about American women being very promiscuous
Right.
and them not liking the American women. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. It's
so it's
actually
great.
kind of an anti...
It's
American song.
it's
whatever
where the
that
term
we've
bad
decided to
bitches
play.
originated from.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. We should do Run to the Hills, too, because that's about white man killing all the Indians.
But
that'll work.
but it is what it
I
is.
just think that pretty good, I bet.
Run to...
you know, how many 20, 30, whatever years later since the original version came out, but when Lenny Kravitz redid it, it was all patriotic and whatever, and it's kind of become American. So Plus it's really bluesy. It's really fun to play, and everybody knows the song. And
Super
it's
easy
just-
on drums.
It's just a great song to play. So I don't know anybody who hears that song that doesn't like it. You know what I mean? Like you don't just really change it and whatever. But it's gonna be
Everyone
fun to play.
knows it.
I don't like it that much.
Only
But
because
everyone knows it.
it's too easy.
No solo.
It's really
no, I think
Too
there is a
easy
solo.
for this guy.
Yeah, there is.
Not that. It's the same with American Pie. We're doing both of those songs, and I'm not like that into either of those ones.
Well, the songs I like,
See,
obviously.
but everybody will like American Pie because everyone will start singing along to it because they know that. Like no one doesn't
but then
know that
everyone
song.
will start checking their cell phones when he's like, and the jester stole the king's thorny crown, and the fucking Bible tells you that
They owe-
love
hey,
God so.
I don't know if
and
you
that
got- if you
people
guys-
come from the forest and the. God,
you went a little Zeppelin on that one.
that shit gets long.
Yeah, but we're going to make it short and sweet. American Pie is a really cool song, and everybody knows the chorus, and I feel like it's a very just kind of a what you play on 4th of July. It's just one of those songs.
It definitely works.
So
I like it.
I think the version we're going to do is really good, and I don't know. It's going to be fun to play, and I'm sorry I always bring the party down, guys, but I like the strummy songs that like everybody can sing along to.
It's all right. It's easy to hate a song. It's
It-
hard
it
to
is.
like one.
Was it St. Patrick's Day? We did Last Dance with Mary Jane.
Oh, that was Halloween.
Was that Halloween?
Halloween, yeah.
And we
Halloween.
did another song too. I forget what the other one was, but we did them back to back. And like together, they slowed the whole like for like 5-8 minutes. It was
Man,
slow.
It was Last Dance. It was Don't Fear the Reaper.
That's what
Yes.
it was.
Fear the Reaper.
And you knew that was going to happen too.
And it was
kinda called
after we blew the roof off with fucking AC/DC.
For whom the bell
It's all
tolls.
about- It's all about
okay.
order.
Okay, because we always open up with some bangers, and then the cool songs that everybody kind of knows. Everybody knows Don't Fear the Reaper. Tom Petty had just died.
Yeah.
Yes, Tom Petty
True.
had just died. It was
True.
Halloween.
And
The
which
Ghost
is-
of Petty,
which is sad.
Like, and it was just kind of a tribute.
sad.
Like, I really felt compelled to kind of do that song. Don't Fear the Reaper, I felt was a really cool Halloween song because it works. Last Dance with Mary Jane.
That's just a badass Tom Petty
I just
song.
kind of wanted to do.
It's a really good.
It is.
But those two
It's a classic
songs,
Tom Petty.
those two songs back to back. Sorry, guys, I'm burping. But those two songs back to back did kind of kill the vibe, and I do apologize for that. And I've been apologizing for fucking 9 months. So you guys get over it. You know?
I think on this podcast we'll officially accept your apology.
Ah, there we go. I will. We
an
kind of
apology
learned.
podcast.
We learned our lesson though, because now as we're planning our set this time, we're like, okay, we gotta. If we're gonna do these shorter songs, let's cut them a little. I mean, these slower songs, let's cut them a little shorter.
Short, yeah.
And then not kind of keep everybody there for 4 minutes with a slow song.
Just first
sense.
chorus, cut it out, get back into a banger.
Yeah.
But I like the chorus of that song is just so amazing. American Pie. Everybody knows it, and it's so iconic. I just feel like everybody's gonna want to sing that. So I
will.
feel like it's gonna be pretty fun to play.
So what's the full set list? Starting with the Star Spangled Banner.
Star Spangled
Guitar
Banner.
duet.
We're gonna do a
Shredder.
kind of a duet, little shred thing that we're still working on, but we're gonna figure it out. And it's gonna be epic. And then we're going straight into Don't Tread on Me.
Tread on Me.
Don't
That's
Tread
my
on Me by
favorite one.
Metallica, which is literally my favorite song off the Black Album.
Don't tread on me.
I don't know what's your favorite song off the Black Album.
Maybe Of Wolf and Man. I love Sad But True. I mean, it's right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sad But True.
It's hard.
That's probably my top.
Whenever people, I always say this. Whenever people are like, "Oh, I don't like the Black Album," I'm like, "Oh, you don't like the Black Album?"
Like, that's-
I'm like, I get
Let me
you don't
start
like
with
Enter Sandman.
Check.
I get that,
that's
but you
cool.
don't like Wherever I May Roam.
Yeah.
And then they go like, "Well, no, Wherever I May Roam is so good." And I go, "Yeah, okay, that's cool then." But you don't like Unforgiven. I get it. And they go,
Yeah.
"Well, Unforgiven's really good." And I'm like, "All right, cool. I mean, Nothing Else Matters is slow, but." And they're like, "Well, yeah. I love Nothing Else Matters. It's one of the best." And I'm like, "All right, well, now we talked about half the album here.
So
It's 4 songs in already. Like
So
that.
you
This
like-
album's
yeah.
really good."
So
yeah.
Through the
I get
Never has become one of my favorite songs on the album, just because we've been doing Don't Tread on Me, and
It
that's
comes
right
on
after.
afterwards.
Yeah.
And right after, I'm like,
Been
what the
listening to it,
fuck?
like-
The song's
It comes on right after. It's so good.
so bad.
Darren, what's your favorite song off Black Album?
Honestly, it's a tough one to be on. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
'Cause
picking your-
Unforgiven is like such like a classic song like that I'll never forget, and I have a lot of love for. But I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is. It's hard to say. I'm just gonna go with Unforgiven.
I like the weird ones that nobody knows. Like Don't Tread on Me, The God That Failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow
The fucking God That Failed. Like just
My Friend of Misery is also so good.
Dude. Yeah, it's like one of Jason Newsted's
they're
first
all like-
writing credits was like The God That Failed because he wrote like kind of like the melody and the bass riff for it, and they just wrote around that. Like that's what I saw on
True.
YouTube. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's
I think so.
dude, that whole album is what I learned about Metallica, how I got into Metallica. When I grew up, Metallica was like off limits. Like their skulls and ninja stars and metal up your ass and like all this
Those
stuff.
demon drawings James does.
Dude, it just seemed like I love Nirvana. Like, I don't know people from the other podcast, but I love Nirvana and like Offspring and Green Day and these bands. When I started playing guitar, was a little bit past. Was after the Black Album. It was in between the Black Album and Load. Right, it was when I started playing guitar. So what I knew about Metallica was, dude, those guys are fucking heavy metal. They're satanic. They're fucking too hard to play. They're just like whatever. And in Florida, they weren't really that popular. You know, like Unforgiven was, or you know, the main hits off the Black Album. But I never heard One or fucking, you know, like For Whom the Bell Tolls. Like that stuff wasn't played on the radio. It was like, you know, Nothing Else Matters and that stuff. And what I thought, but I was like,
man.
when you first start playing guitar, I was like, this shit's so far above and beyond what I can ever want to do. But then you hear Smells Like Teen Spirit, and I'm like, now that's what I want to do. That's more me, you know.
It's
like,
attainable.
yeah, that's obtainable. That's like the low hanging fruit that you just want to grab. You
Makes
can't
sense.
climb the fucking tree and just start at the top. You, from what I know about you, wanted to start from the top.
Yeah, I saw Eddie Van Halen and Metallica, and I was like,
Yeah,
I don't care about any of this other.
Hardest shit I
That's
got.
what I want to do.
Yeah, you're like, you heard the
How do
hardest
you do
shit
that?
ever, and it didn't intimidate you. You're like, nope, that's what I want to do.
But I didn't learn it all right away. Like I would learn parts of like I didn't learn the solos right away, of course. And like once I did learn the solos, like years after playing, I'm going back now and learning them, and I was like way off on most of them. Like anything fast, I would be like, okay, these are the notes. I'll just go crazy with those notes. Like I wouldn't be specific and like technical.
I feel like that's super common though. I feel like people try to learn a song and you're never going to be exactly right on. You're going to get it like somewhat, and then you're going to tighten it up.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, I think I actually know this song. Like I can play this shit note for note. Like holy
Yeah.
shit.
Now
Wow.
I'm there. I can play all these songs note for note, but
Yeah.
it's taken 20 years.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's fucking hard songs.
Yeah, it's true.
Watching the two of you play Don't Tread on Me,
Dude, when we were doing it the other night,
Yeah, you guys were on sync.
moly.
Love it.
Holy moly.
those guitar
Love it.
parts are so tight, those chorus
Yeah.
guitar parts and everything.
Cool.
it's a fun song.
so tight.
It just makes
It's
such a huge
I just
difference
feel
when
like
you have
I'm
a rhythm guitar.
swaddled when I'm standing there between the two. I'm like, oh, this is
I wanna watch
cozy.
this.
Okay, so Don't Try Me, that's the second song.
So yeah, the list. Go back to the
This
list.
is where it gets tricky because the Star Spangled Banner, we're going to do an E. We're going to go to Don't Tread on Me, which is E. And then are we going to switch it to a slow song? Right
I think
after
that's
that?
where we go slow.
We go to American
Probably.
Pie.
We got those two slow ones. American Pie and American
And I like this
Girl,
punk
or whatever.
No,
American Woman.
Yeah. Those are both pretty much.
They're
the same
kind of
tempo.
slower ones. Like, they're not, like, in your face. Like, these other ones we're doing are, like, in your face.
Okay, so go American Pie, American Woman. As you guys can see, American.
Yeah, America.
Right, America.
Got a theme.
Every day.
So
Murka.
we're going to
I
go
love this country.
Star Spangled Banner, Don't Tread on Me, American Pie, American Woman. Do we go straight into American Badass?
That's what I think.
Yeah.
We're going to throw it back like, 90s, early 2000s style with like some new metal ripoff of Metallica because we love it. But we're going to do some Kid Rock, American, some rap.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun because that song's so fun to jam.
Yeah.
And everyone, no one's going to see it coming.
When that song came out, I hated it.
Metallica.
I was like, this is bullshit. You know how he calls out a bunch of bands? He's like, AC/DC and da-da-da.
No, he
Doesn't say
loves.
Metallica
He's saying
once.
he loves.
But he never says Metallica. So I was like, why are you using Metallica's music? You didn't even say Metallica. And now I look back, I'm like, well, duh. Obviously, he likes Metallica, idiot.
Playing it.
It's Metallica, the whole song. He doesn't need to say it.
That's probably exactly what he thought too. He probably had it written in his lyrics, like, "Well, Metallica's like, wait, I don't need to say that."
That doesn't rhyme.
I was gonna say, he was writing it. He's like, what the hell rhymes with Metallica? Fuck it, AC/DC. That's easy.
That's good.
But so yeah, American Pie, American Woman, American Badass, and then we end with
Special guest encore song.
Yes.
the new suggestion from today, from yours truly,
From the Marine, of course.
from the Marine. I was just thinking about. I was thinking about songs that we could do because I always felt there was something missing. Like, I felt if we did American Pie or American Woman, American Badass, these songs aren't really there.
How come
Guys.
you're not playing any songs from the band America?
Because
Horse with no name.
There's like one
Guys.
Golden hair
knows.
surprise.
so what's going to be, so what we're probably the most excited to play, believe it or not, is Team America.
Fuck yeah.
Is we're going to play Team America, fuck yeah. And it is actually harder to play and sing than you would ever imagine.
A little bit, but we got it.
We got it down.
With
It
one
took
session.
a little practice, but memorizing lyrics, we're just going to ad-lib them. And we're going to
There's
have a
going
lot
to be
of...
there's
about
gonna be
10 or 12 that get used from the song.
some recycled
and a
words.
bunch of
Yes.
cool
Some
ones.
But it's going to be really fun, and I think that is the perfect song to re-pick up the energy and just absolutely close out the set and go on to
that's the
just
finisher.
lighten fireworks and getting the cops called.
That's it. that's the rest of the plan for the rest of the night.
That's going to be so fun. We actually have 2 drummers, so we're going to be switching out halfway through the set. Usually we have like different guitar players too. I don't think we have any other guitar players. We don't even have a real bass player.
That's true, but it's full enough on all the songs so far that it's not going to be missing too much. But a bass player is always nice to have. I wish we had
A
one.
bass player really rounds it out.
Anybody play bass out there? Come on over.
Hit me up.
Come jam.
Yeah,
We'll be
Live
around tomorrow.
locally, and you know any of these songs we're talking about.
Or all of them. Learn them.
All of them, yeah. Just come
join.
over. I have a bass. I got my
Tryouts.
Amp Peg. We got multiple basses.
And I'll do a
laying around.
background check on you, so come clean. Don't try to fool us.
Fine. Figure you out.
Not just having strangers over.
Yeah, usually I play bass on a couple songs, but with these songs, I mean, I haven't really. I could play bass on them, but it's
We
it's
need the rhythm, though.
Yeah, you need.
You're singing on one song, right?
American Pie, and I'm gonna use my long time ago.
Not bad. Better than I got.
I can still remember. Do my gay voice, but I might. Whether this guy gets American Woman down, we might trade off on that. But
Yeah, I
we'll
got to
see.
figure that. If I cannot figure out another way to sing that song, you're right, Mark. That's weird.
Which one? American Fuck Yeah?
No, American Woman.
Oh, American Woman. Yeah.
Ugh.
So
I'm
that's
just not quite sure what
a
to
tricky
do
one.
for that one.
That is a tricky one.
To do like a I don't know.
Well, you got to just
It's almost
experiment.
like it's one of those yelling voices. You gotta belt it
We'll figure
from the
it
bottom
out.
of the
We'll
soul.
figure it out.
Yeah, you'll get it.
I feel like
You
I
got
can
it.
grab the bottom of the soul with "Don't Tread on Me" because we did that right after, and I was pretty happy with that. But the one right before, I was like, I'm perplexed by it. I'm just confused.
Well, we have a few days still. We're going to be jamming out every day pretty much for the next couple days.
Wait, it's so cool. So cool.
Just getting pumped up.
And I actually have a brand new guitar I'm unveiling.
Oh no, there's not.
Everybody who's been following the Instagram, they've seen the videos and stuff, and thanks for all the comments and everything, but this
there it is,
Charvel,
son.
There it is.
What are those colors?
red,
think-
white, and blue, baby.
that's
Red, white,
America.
These colors don't run.
That represents
These
our
colors
fucking
don't
country,
run.
baby.
Phenomenal.
Never. This thing is it's a Charvel. I bought it off eBay like a year ago, and I was planning, or maybe 6 months ago, I planned on like doing a crazy green Frankenstrat. And then I was thinking 4th of July is coming up. I got some paint someone recommended to me, some crazy Rust-Oleum stuff that dries fast, and I was like, why not throw this thing together in the next 2 weeks? And it's actually put together, and it plays awesome.
It plays all. You were
like
jamming
that.
it all day today. Guys, I will vouch for it. Sounds amazing. Looks
Crazy.
amazing.
It's good as any guitar.
It's the perfect guitar right now. So you have that one versus your standard.
Got the standard Frankenstrat right back there too.
But,
I'm hiding it.
that is,
Grab it. Hold it,
beautiful.
Darren. Pull it off there.
It's beautiful.
You know what? This one I did them different. You can see that one's got a lot more stripes,
Compare
like the little
designs.
tape
Oh, you
lines.
have like a lot. Yeah,
See,
little
there's
tapes,
a lot more going on this one. I feel like.
Now I'm like, I don't know which one's more accurate, but I was.
I like this little like wavy shit going on there. Like the
That's
like
a
that.
quintessential.
Yeah, I
piece.
didn't
wavy
do it on
shit.
the original one. That's like a real thing that Eddie puts on his guitars. I didn't do it on the original,
Interesting.
and
Fucking A though.
Regretted it ever since.
nah. At first, I didn't like it because it reminds me of a fake mustache, and for some reason, I don't like fake mustaches. I don't know what it is.
Shave what
Only
you
real
got going
mustaches
on,
in this
because-
house.
So weird.
Then shave what you got going on because that thing is it's not working.
Yeah, right. It's a blonde mustache. Don't be jealous, Cody.
Two sexy ass guitars right here.
Dude, a couple of Frankenstrats right
Beautifully
there.
done.
Yeah, so this thing, painted it, put together quick, within like 2 weeks. Original
Hold this.
Floyd Rose. It's got a Seymour Duncan 1978. Awesome pickup. It's a, thank you. It's a
I'm the only one
EVH, pretty much a signature one.
Yeah, you busted that thing out pretty quick, dude. You just fucking threw on what needed to be done, and boom, red, white, and blue, ready for the party.
And I actually, I threw it together so quick, I didn't use any clear coat, and I didn't wet sand it, polish it, nothing. So it's like raw paint.
It's got some sweet pick marks now.
From one day, I use these crazy, super sharp picks, Tortex Sharps, and they're like a 1.5 millimeter, and it scratched the shit out of the top of this guitar a little bit already, but you know, it's a player. That's what it's for.
Dirty dirt.
Makes it more authentic.
Dirty dirt.
Yes. Very excited. There's a couple crazy things I was looking at. Did you guys hear about Tom Morello's hand?
I saw.
Did
No, I
not.
did. I was at work today, slacking off a little bit, and I
Figures.
I heard that he actually. I won't tell everybody what I do, but
No one cares.
you might be able to get it.
About work.
Please don't start
It's work.
telling us about it.
But I read that he fractured his hand last week, and he had hand surgery on his playing hand.
Is that what happened?
And he's supposed to be playing a show in like the next couple
It's not gonna
days.
happen, dude. I coming
He
from
had hand
experience.
surgery?
I've had
When?
hand surgery. You will not
When did he have his surgery? Do you know?
today. Yesterday.
Yeah, there's no way.
No, he had, he fractured it last Thursday. Then he had Tuesday, the 26th. Look at
There's
this
a
thing,
picture of it. Oh my!
He's got like
God.
metal shit inside there.
Dude, that's
It,
what
it
my
looks like a
hand.
chain. It looks like a chain.
Bro,
going
that is
across.
what
Looks
my
like a
hand
bicycle
looks
thing.
like. But mine is like my plate is like twice as long as that.
Dude, that is wicked.
Oh, you're not gonna play
That's
a fucking
nasty.
show.
So Tom Morello's like 4% robot.
And he said, fractured my playing hand on Thursday, surgery today, will be on stage in Sweden Tuesday.
No way.
Hashtag we can't be stopped. Hashtag the show must go on. Hashtag the bionic man.
That's pretty badass. The
Hashtag,
Bionic
hashtag, hashtag, he'll be high
Hashtag
off
highly
of
doubt it,
fucking
yeah.
high off of fucking Vicodin off his fucking
Which
mind.
hand is it? His left or his right?
His playing hand, his left hand.
Oh no!
Hashtag he's gonna have
no
another
way.
guitarist play his parts because there's zero fucking chance you're gonna be able to play
Hashtag no way.
the way you want to play.
Yeah, it's his fretting hand,
Yeah.
the left hand.
There's zero
That's
chance.
insane.
Zero fucking chance.
I could see maybe
He
it'd be a
plays
little
them
better
all
on your
slide
riff hand.
guitar style.
It's tough to say. No, yeah, it'd probably be better on your riff hand, right? On your
Picking
strong
hand?
You cannot
Probably.
do this with
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's movements
Yeah.
here.
And your-
this
and
hand,
your
you're
backwards,
supposed to
this
pretty
hand
much keep straight.
Yeah.
What band is he in?
I don't know, a little band called... What is his band now, actually?
America.
Yeah, thank you.
America.
What band is he in now?
What band is he in?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a new band.
Well, is it...
Prophets
Is it
of Rage.
Audio Slave?
Prophets of Rage?
Prophets of Rage. That's
that?
There's like a few of the members of Rage Against the Machine, and then who else is it?
Grubbs is
You
trolling
know.
right now because I know for a fact.
100% not
Yeah, I know
trolling,
he-
swear to God.
No, it's Prophets of Rage.
Tom Morello. You
Yeah.
still think
I
he's an
know
audio
exactly
slave.
who Tom Morello is.
You
Please.
still think he's an audio slave.
Still in, yeah.
No. That's not what I said. I said I don't know what band he's in.
I forgot about Prophets of Rage for a minute.
I don't know what
I've
band
never
he's
listened
in.
to them.
He's playing a show.
Yeah.
Do they write their own...
audios?
Is it all original music, or do they play covers of their old songs?
No,
They
it's
do a little bit of
it's a-
covers, but they did release
it's
an album
mainly
of
original,
like original
isn't it?
music.
Yeah.
But it's with Be Real and
Is that... Who's Be
another
Real?
rapper. Fuck, I don't know the other guy's name.
My second favorite
Guys,
guy.
don't hate
Don't
on
be
him.
fake.
Rap
is my
rock, yeah.
But-
I don't know it either.
But it's a Prophets of Rage. It's all three other members of Rage Against the Machine with Be Real from Cypress Hill, and I'm not going to say the dude from Run DMC because that's absolutely wrong. It's
Public Enemy.
Public
There
Enemy.
you go. Public
There you go.
Enemy.
See,
That's
I
it.
Two members of Public Enemy.
no, I
Yeah.
thought it was Be Real.
It's and Be Real.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 3 members of Rage and Audio Slave, it says.
But yeah, they do some cool shit, but mostly it's Rage inspired, but they have very political songs, and I've listened to them, and
Sounds rage
they're
inspired.
not half bad, man.
Dude, I love Rage.
Dude, they're so
They're in my
What happened with that
DNA.
dude?
Yeah, absolutely.
What
The
dude?
singer.
Oh, Zach De La Rocha? It just doesn't want to do it anymore. Right? Is that what it is?
No,
Like,
he
I've done enough.
Yeah, I don't know what about him and Rage, but he's
Been
done
there,
some
done that.
solo stuff like
where's the
like
Where
We
Are
Were
They Now?
Lions. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. He did some stuff.
This is what it's gonna turn into.
He did do some solo stuff. I don't know what it's called. Like We Are Lions or We Were Lions. Or
That was a
like
Simi band, We Are Lions.
No.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, I used to play shows with them. They were 48 Mañanas before that.
48 months.
They had a song, Humans with
Fun
Scorpion
fact.
Tails.
48
Cool song.
Mañanas. Should have been that, but whatever. What can you do?
Good enough.
But yeah, Tom Morello. Yeah, he's not going to play next week.
They didn't say how he injured it, but
no way.
dude.
It's
that-
a boxer
Yeah,
break.
what did he do?
I don't know if he punched.
Yeah,
a
it
wall
seems like he
or
punched something. Yeah, it's.
It
one of
looked
those
like he
where
punched.
you're-
That's the only way, unless something drops on your hand or you punch something. That's the
Yeah.
only way to really fracture that.
Yeah,
Unless
it's like your
mountain
his
biking or
ligament
something.
just
I don't
like
know what he was
exploded,
doing,
and
but,
they just had to replace it.
you know, they don't say, but he either got frustrated and punched something.
I'll tell you what, you don't do that sitting around eating salad. I'll fucking
No.
tell you
Playing
that
guitar.
much.
That is not a
or playing
guitar-related
guitar.
in-
You do
injury.
it getting fucked up and doing
Maybe
crazy
he was
rock
trying to
star
do guitar
shit. Who
technique.
knows?
You know what I mean? Like smash his guitar into his head, trying to do something.
You never know. Maybe it sounds awesome. He does have some good ideas.
He does have some crazy shit going on, but you know he's not playing next week. You're gonna be so fucked up. You're gonna be so.
Wait. Hold on. I just
Slide
had an epiphany.
guitar,
Maybe,
slide guitar
maybe
the
he's
whole
gonna
time.
leave his hand open and use it to slide across the fucking
That
strings
metal
on the
brace.
backside.
That's what I'm
Who
telling
knows?
Dude.
That might be
There's
the
gonna
only
be.
way. That may be the only way he's gonna fucking do it.
Dude, there's gonna be
Bulls
a
on
separate
boom.
guitarist. If they're gonna do that, he'll be on stage and he might try to do something. But gee, the way he plays,
Yeah, wave.
you're not going to.
Yeah, I don't see it.
You can. I mean,
I don't see it.
not a week after fucking that surgery where your hands open up and you're in a cast and you're not allowed to move it, and even when you start moving it, you can't. Like you physically can't.
What kind of permanent damage comes from something like that, though? Because that looks like a serious
Do you
surgery.
do you not know the permanent damage
so
that's
up
coming
in
off
the
of my
air.
hand?
But you could play guitar perfectly. But yours is on your.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Also, you didn't have the precision of a doctor that Tom Morello has. That's another thing.
Yeah, he might have went to like the best there
He went
is.
to the best of the best fucking surgeon in that there is.
Also, I probably broke my hand in a way cooler way.
No, I mean, yeah. No, but there is something with that. I mean, look at all these baseball players and athletes that fucking bust
He's
their
gonna
shit
come
up, and
back
a
and
week
be a
a
better
week
guitar
later they're
player.
fucking tackling each other. You know what I mean? So there is that. You have to take that in consideration. He has the best surgeon working on that hand. That's the difference. So he's gonna heal faster than any normal person would that had that injury. That's guaranteed. But I don't know if it's gonna be a week. It seems like a stretch.
Yeah, definitely
For that gnarly, for that to be open and replaced with a
His
fucking
hand
metal
was
chain.
pulled.
Completely open.
Guys, take a look at the pictures. It's pretty gnarly.
That's
Yeah, look at the picture.
Mine was way worse. Not bragging or anything, but it is
Not
what it is,
bragging,
you know?
but definitely
Is what it is.
blah, 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 blah.
The other thing I wanted to bring up, dude, Vinny from
Oh man,
Pantera, the drummer, passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't.
What
hear
the
about
fuck,
this.
drummer
Well,
extraordinaire?
I should know about this.
Just a couple days ago, he passed
2 days
away.
ago.
Oh my god! See,
2
I'm
days
not
ago.
like hardcore on the Facebook all the time, so I miss this shit. That's
Dude,
not cool.
Vinny, yeah,
54 years old, young man.
They say it was
54.
he died. His family says he died in his sleep. They're saying maybe possibly from a heart attack, but they don't really know yet because.
I mean, there's
Whatever, but-
a lot of abuse in the years, so that's all it takes.
And he wasn't the slimmest and trimmest.
No, yeah, he wasn't in
I
good
mean,
shape.
Not to say that that's whatever, but science is science, you know.
Yeah,
But could be.
that's unfortunate.
Fuck, man, he's phenomenal, man. Kick drums for days on that dude.
Yeah.
But calves for fucking goddamn.
Is Hell Yeah still around? Is that band still going?
Was.
What? Well, were they?
I have no idea. I don't even know who that is.
Because he's in Hell Yeah. He was also in Damage Plan, which was the band that him and Dime were in together when Dime got shot on stage.
Exactly.
Dude, how crazy would that be, man? You're playing music with your buddies. Your brother is like
right in front of you.
Right next
your
to
real
you.
life blood brother.
Dude. Yeah.
And some fucking crazy guy comes in and
like me, that's all I think about. Yeah.
Yeah, you
My
jam with your brother.
My brother jamming. Yeah,
Dude,
on stage. Like we made it. And, like,
you guys are
everything's going good, and all
blasted
of a sudden,
by
like,
some
right in front of
weird
you.
dummy.
Just by some fucking creep.
How crazy.
I mean, that's the world we live in, though. Like, there's safety is a fucking illusion, dude. Like, that shit can just happen, and it's unfortunate as fuck that it happened to such a talented motherfucker. It's the worst.
But yeah, that is a true statement. Safety is an illusion because
Absolutely.
we all walk out of our houses. We go to sleep thinking that
drive our cars
we're
at 80
safe.
miles an
We
hour. Fucking
and everything is. But you never know, man. Like
and
the world we live in nowadays is the most unsafe world you could possibly
unstable too.
Unstable, unsafe. Like, you never know, man. I gotta go to a fucking Cold Stone Creamery and get in a fucking snow cone. You never know, man. You don't
And some girl who works there, her boyfriend comes in and shoots the place up.
Yeah, dude, because people at Cold Stone are fucking stressed.
You know what's crazy is all the shootings and all these school shootings and public shootings, they've been happening in places that are closer to us lately. The last year, there was one in Thousand Oaks, which is like 10 miles from us. Yeah. At the mall, there was one in Las Vegas. These two shootings, I knew people that were at the shooting. Yeah. And
it's getting concert. Yeah. I knew a bunch of people. One of my friends got shot at the concert in Las Vegas what the fuck? Yeah, I can't.
The sniper guy, right? From the hotel building.
It was a country music festival.
One of my really good friends, Kayla, which she came over a couple times, she was at the concert. Sent all the videos of her like running for her life, like all that stuff she got out of. But one of
there's a
our
part of me
mutual
that
friends
wonders if all the attention and all the fucking media and all the like focus on it fucking encourages people more to go out and fucking do it because they're like, oh cool, I'll go get my 15 minutes of fame because I'm a fucking unstable mentally and I want some attention.
Really strong feelings about this where before. Because I was a Marine and for 8 years, and when you're in combat and you're doing all this stuff, there's the thing that started was combat camera, and people started in Vietnam, where reporters got entrenched with the troops, and they would send back live video and updates about body counts and this, and they would broadcast it to the American people, and they would know the death tally throughout the day about people dying and like all these explosions and everything going on. Before that, it was out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. And so everybody supported the wars. Starting with Vietnam, once that stuff got it started reporting, nobody has ever supported any conflict, really ever. Majority of people are against it. Nobody really understands it. And I because people really get kind of what's going on, but what it does is anyways, I'm getting back to your point. Is the more you put it, the more you put the shit out there, as far as the school shootings, the more it
encourages those people.
It gets in people's heads.
Very, very unfortunate about Dimebag, obviously.
Yeah, I do not understand that thinking.
Horrible. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Fuck it.
It's crazy shit.
So just rock the fuck out together.
Yeah, man, that's what it's all about.
Just enjoy.
So Vinnie Paul, man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Paul.
Do you guys? Are you Pantera? I'm a big fan of Vulgar Display of Power. That album,
so cool,
dude. Walk, Mouth for War, fucking hostile.
I like Mouth for War a lot.
Dude, we used to jam Mouth for War.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
A New Level, dude.
Good album.
Is there a good 4th of July song on that album?
I mean, Pantera is so like redneck and American. Yeah, I feel like they would have some like straight American songs, and I can't think of. I mean, maybe I'm just totally blanking on something, but Cowboys from Hell.
Cowboys from Hell.
But that's not really like America, you know.
Yeah. It's just
I don't know. They're badass though. One of the great American. You know when they talk about the big four, Metallica, Megadeth,
Anthrax, Slayer.
Anthrax and Slayer. I'm always like, Why is Anthrax in that list?
Right?
They're
Anthrax.
cool, but they're not like thrash metal at its best.
Not like we're,
No,
and everyone's
Pantera
like,
had-
you listen to
It's
fucking
all about the
Anthrax, all
American
that?
metal bands.
But
Pantera should have been in the Big
They are
Four.
like
what the
pioneers.
fuck?
They are
Greatest
like
guitarist, one
pioneers,
of the
though.
greatest
That's the
drummers,
thing.
man.
They
I
should
think
have.
that's why they're in there.
Anthrax?
It's- yeah, because they are like pioneers of like that scene where
Yeah,
They were
Pantera
pioneers of,
came
like,
a
they
little
were
late.
they were playing at all their shows all the time.
Well, Pantera started as a 80s like hair metal,
Yeah.
hair glam band. And like there's pictures of like Dimebag at like I think he's like 17 or 18 years old. Soft, nice face, no facial hair yet. It looks like a baby. Like he looks like a girl a little bit. And then you see him like 10 years later, he's like drinking beer, smoking weed, pink goatee, long hair, camo shorts, awesome Dean guitars. Like,
he's like,
this guy is like the elite metal, like wearing boots, he'll like kick you and shit. Like Randall full stack behind him. What a bad motherfucker. Flames and lightning bolts and all these cool things on his guitars.
He
yeah.
definitely had some original gear, and he definitely popularized some gear for sure. Like nobody, I don't. The only guitar you ever play, those Washburn Dean guitars,
ML.
the Dimebag style. Like I don't know anybody else who plays anything.
It's like a V hybrid with a Explorer.
It's a crazy. It's a one of a kind of guitar, and if you play that, you're like, oh, you like Pantera.
Yep.
It's
So rest in peace, Vinnie Paul.
Rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. I just found out about that right now. That really hits home for sure.
Weird, huh?
I remember just watching videos of him, like trying to learn songs that he played, and just being like, "Oh man, this guy's just like he's just like so normal." Like if you saw him walking on the street, you'd be like, "Oh, it's just like some dude. It's not a rock star. Like he's maybe a wannabe rock star, but he's a fucking legend, absolute legend." Rest in peace.
Domination, first double bass lick.
Yeah,
Every metal drummer learns.
exactly.
The easiest thing.
Straight up.
Yeah, so good shit. What? Anything else before we head out of here? We're gonna head out on a sad note.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
no, I don't know.
I'm just excited for this party, man.
Dude.
Can't wait
So
to
good.
play. We'll play some jams in memory, definitely.
yep, do it.
We'll have some videos up on the Instagram, on the YouTube for you guys, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun
We're gonna have a good time.
till this let loose.
You're all invited. Come on down.
Come on down. Big orange house on the corner.
The address is
No, it's a black house.
Try it out.
And it's in the middle of a street in Thousand Oaks, California. Don't tell them, these crazy fuckers. They'll have people showing up.
Great.
No, nobody knows.
Come on over.
All right,
Fuck yeah.
cool. Thanks for watching, guys. And you guys want to plug your Instagram? Tell people to follow you. I mean, you guys need to put up some music videos. What the hell?
Yeah.
Bunch of musicians.
Back on it.
No videos on your profile
No, I don't have any. I need to
I
work
got
on it.
some
I'll
videos
work
on
on
my
it.
profile.
from like 7 months ago.
Yeah, I want one.
One.
Chick with a dick.
Chic.
Chick with a dick.
Guys got a dick. Whoa, nice catch.
Chick with a dick.
Don't forget about
It's actually chic with a dick.
Chic.
With a deek.
Chick with a deek.
Yeah, M Grubbs 87.
at Rocket Doodle _ in between Rocket and Doodle.
I'll have their links down in the description too,
Boom.
so it's easier just to copy and paste if you want to follow them on Instagram.
Much love, everybody.
All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out my sponsor, Iron Age Guitar. They do the best kill switches, and enter GG-10 at checkout. Get 10% off. How can you beat that deal?
Can't beat it.
Can't.
Can't.
All right, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next Wednesday.